This is step one of making plantain salve, or salve as some people say. This is my poor girl's version of a double boiler, I mean. So once this water starts heating up, I'm going to put my little pan on top and stick an ounce of beeswax into it to melt. Check out these cool little beeswax cubes, bars of gold. Got them from Mel Jess Bees from Marietta. This is going to be chopped up and put into my little boiling pan, double boiler, and melt it down. So I'm going to go ahead and get my plantain oil ready. This is plantain oil that I infused for about 4 weeks, and then I put the rest from another batch in here. It has an interesting smell. But when you mix it all in with the beeswax, it's super beautiful. So I'm going to pour, I want 4 ounces of this. Let's see if I can't find the 4 ounces. There it is. So the trick is 4 ounces of infused oil to 1 ounce of beeswax. Let's see, I might be able to do 2. I might be able to do 2 batches, so let's go for it. 8 ounces, baby. I'm just going to put it all in. So now that I have all of it in, that means I'll need 2 cubes of beeswax, which is 1 ounce a piece. I chopped up some beeswax and then put them in here so they're melted down, almost melted. And then got my jars ready. Plantain oil will go in here, and I'll show you what happens. Now that the beeswax is all melted, I'm going to pour in my plantain oil, and what will happen is a little reaction because the oil is colder than the beeswax. Perfectly normal. We want it to heat up so it all melts, incorporates, but we don't want it to heat for too long because we want to keep the natural medicinal properties of the plantain oil intact without, so that means not heating it up too much. So I'm going to bump up the heat a little bit, just for a second. Then I'm going to move it away from the heat. I removed it from the heat. Now I'm going to put in some of this Lavender Essential Oil. This one is from Young Living, but I'm sure you can find some good quality. I'm going to put 40 drops in. I filled up all my little containers, so now these are ready. I'm going to put them in the fridge just to solidify, cap them, put a label on it, and they're ready. Oh yeah, look at how beautiful. Woo! So these bad boys are done. And voila, that's how you do it. Super easy. This is my second time. So I'm such a dork that I even made these little labels. They came out off center. But whatever. Gives you the ingredients. So everybody knows I made these little info cards too, because again, I'm a dork.